everybody, Mntdewmania here. Welcome back to Vox Diamond. And here we are in a whole new world, part of the world, I should say, and a whole new year. Welcome to 2016 on the home of Mntdewmania. And I'm glad you are back with me for yet another year. A lot of you have been with me for a lot of years, and it is most appreciated. And hopefully, this will be an awesome year for all of us. But unfortunately, for some people, it won't. And the reason that it won't is the topic of my rant today. And if you are keeping up with the Redneck Rants, and I sincerely hope you are, you will know that we are on the letter J. J is for jaded. Now, if you don't know what jaded means, it means dull or satiated by overindulgence, worn out or wearied as by overwork or overuse. And satiated basically means you are satisfied to the point of boredom. I think a lot of us become jaded about certain things in our lives. You've seen it all, you've heard it all, you've watched it all, and you are to the point now that if it came and danced naked in front of you, you could care less. Okay? So, and I mean, I think we get to the point that some things it I can give you a perfect example. Now when I was growing up watching TV, the censorship was, oh my God, it was unreal what could not be. If people back then saw the future TV now, they would probably fall over dead with heart attacks. That stuff on TV now would never have made it. Okay, I don't care if you paid those censor guys $1 million each. Some of the stuff on TV now would have never, ever made it, ever. Okay, so but we have become jaded about it. Um, Kids nowadays, they see stuff that we probably didn't. My generation didn't see until we were college, and then we kind of peeked between our fingers as we hid because we were so embarrassed. I can remember sitting after I was married, sitting with my mom in the living room watching a soap opera, and two people kissed, and I almost fell on the floor. I was so embarrassed. And kids now are like, psh, yeah, it's nothing, I don't care. Blood, guts, body parts flying around. We are completely jaded to it. It's like it doesn't affect us at all. We have seen it a million times. You see guts and blood splashing all over the place. People falling on any kind of flat surface they can hump on, and it does not affect us at all. But the problem with that is that leaks over into other aspects of our lives. You know what I'm saying? Um, People, you go past jaded and you just become hardened. Um, you expect people nowadays just to screw you over. you know, you expect, you know, oh well, it's going to end in a fight. And it's going to end in bloodshed. And you don't even people don't even you shrug it off. You know what I'm saying? It's shrugged off. It's ridiculous. But I can promise you that. And how many people do you know that are like that? Just nothing absolutely faces them. You know what I'm saying? They seem heartless. They are so jaded against life, against people, against situations, against countries, cultures. It doesn't matter. They have such a. They're just tired of it. They're tired of all of it. Um, but I promise you that there's a saying: those who are heartless once cared too much, and that's probably true. But as you get older, a lot of you are a lot younger. As you get older, and you've probably experienced this a little bit. But as you get older, you're going to realize that people will screw you in a heartbeat. um, I mean, that's, I don't know if it's our nature, we can't help it. Um, I don't know what it is, but you learn seriously the hard way not to care so much, or you are very guarded about it, and that appears to, I mean, it makes you appear like you're jaded about stuff. But a lot of people aren't. They're just so afraid of getting hurt, they don't show any kind of feelings toward anything. They want people to think that they're cold and, cold hearted, so they don't get hurt. But you can't allow wounds like that to turn you into a person that you're not. Okay? Um, but we do, because we take things personally. I mean, when you get hurt and you just turn everything off, you expect people to hurt you, and it comes to a point you're just not going to do it anymore. So it's, and people that have not ever been hurt don't get it. I mean, some people just seem to have that golden touch. Nothing ever hurts them, nothing ever bothers them. They're just a happy-go-lucky, smile, smile, smile. And but they tell other people, well, you shouldn't do that. Uh, I tried it and I couldn't do it. The people, if you say that you can't do something or you shouldn't do something, you know what? That's fine. If you've got that jaded outlook on something, that's fine. But don't interrupt the people that are actually doing it. If you couldn't do it, or if you don't care about it anymore, that's fine. But don't don't shade everybody else's dreams and aspirations in the jaded green color that you're seeing things in. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not fair. It might work out for the next person. It just, maybe it didn't work out for you, or the situation was wrong for you. But don't take everybody else down that is trying to do it. If that's their dream, you know, fine. Let them dream it. Let them do it. Let them work hard and give it 110%. And if it works out for them, then you be happy for them. And a perfect example of that is YouTube. Um, I have watched people that have started out practically the same time I have, okay? And some of them have less subscribers than I do, and some of them have substantially more subscribers than I do. And both people, I'm kind of got two people in mind. Um, the one who has a lot of subscribers now seems almost jaded by but the other person that doesn't is perfectly happy, just tra la la and alone, doing their own thing. It's very happy. It just goes to show you that you never know how things are going to affect people. But if something doesn't happen for you, whatever it is, or, don't take down the next person that's trying. That's their dream and that's their hope. And seriously, you don't have the right to do that. If you want to complain, go find you a quiet little room and you shut the door and you complain to yourself. Okay? Don't don't take it out on everybody else. It's not fair. It's not right. Okay? But you have to do what you feel in your heart is right for you. Okay? Because no matter what happens, you're going to be criticized by somebody. All right? So do not let those criticisms jade you. Okay? It's probably coming from somebody that is already just totally numb to the fact, that you get that way. I mean, and I understand it because I've been there. You get to the point, I don't care. I don't care. I doesn't phase me in the, I've tried. I forget it. And we can become sour on things. There's no doubt about it. And once you have been through that struggle and you understand it, and it's hard not to see somebody else trying and you just want to go, yeah, right. You're not going to make it. Um, and you want to, it's hard not to say anything. But if they don't, then maybe it's a lesson learned for them. Maybe they'll make them a stronger, better person. But they got to find out for themselves. But don't be a negative Nelly. I guess don't take your uh, jaded experience and kind of press it on them. And they give up before they even try. But the problem with people saying things like that though is um, sometimes when people get so jaded, they just don't even give an opinion anymore. Because honestly, stop and think about this. When you ask people questions, 90% of opinions nowadays are shrugs. People are totally indifferent. It doesn't matter. Try it. Ask some kind of really important question and watch people shrug. Ask about politics or, what do you think about the war and so, and people will shrug. They have heard about it so much, they have got tired of feeling about it, they have got tired of worrying about it, they have got tired of trying to deal with it, make it better. They're totally jaded and they just shrug it off. Whatever, I don't care. Oh, what, nuclear bomb? Yeah, whatever, I don't care. You know, it's come to that point where we are so saturated with the negativity, we just don't care. Why should I talk about anything? Why? Nobody cares. I don't. Do you? I don't care. You know. Um, but you have to remember, guys. There is always going to be something to be thankful for. All right? There is always going to be, I mean, it's just, you've got to not give up, And I know that's hard. Sometimes it's very hard. It's like me standing here fishing hoping to catch diamonds. I could stand here for 20 hours and not catch anything. But I'm at a place I really love. I'm playing a game I really love, and I'm very relaxed, and I'm enjoying it. And it's something I love to do. It's somewhere I love to be. You know, there's no matter how bad things seem, if you look hard enough, there is going to be a good thing out of it. You know what I'm saying? And for those people around you that are past caring and are jaded, they just got just the gloom and the doom outlook on just every single thing, you know. Seriously, you don't need those people in your life. So tell them to take their little jaded glasses and go on down the highway because you don't need any of that. All right. So there you go, guys. J is for jaded. And I hope that in this new year, Brad Paisley made the coolest tweet. He said, 2016 is like a new book with 365 blank pages. Write a good one. I thought that was really, really cool. Um, so yeah, this is a whole new chance. This is a whole new year to improve and strive towards something and, make a cool new resolution. Don't listen to the jaded people. I always fail, no, who cares, shrug. Don't listen to that. You make you an awesome new um, resolution and you set you a goal for this year and you pour every effort that you can into that new, whatever it is. You want a new computer, you want to start a YouTube channel, you want to write a book, you want to, whatever you want to do, you want to work toward getting you a car, that's your goal. Like I always tell my daughter, there's going to be a million people that can tell you that you can't do it. But you always tell yourself that you can. Okay, don't get jaded on life. We only get one, and you got to make it count. All right. So again, happy New Year, and I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you will stay with me throughout the year. I love everybody coming by and commenting and all the likes and everything. I love the community that we are building here. It means a lot to me. You guys do. So thank you for stopping by. And as always, if you have a suggestion for a letter, let me know in the comments below or tweet to me at Mntdewmania. Always love to hear from you guys. And I will catch you next time here on Vox Populi Diamond, my home away from home, away from home. And Happy New Year to my Vox family. And I am so out of here. Later, guys.